LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James did it again. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about how LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James failed in his quote-unquote fake homecoming game. Now, all day today, ESPN been hyping up that game. Oh, this is his comeback. He's coming home and all that. I explained why he left Miami in numerous videos prior to this. But y'all already know why he left to go back to Cleveland. Brian Windhorst was there. Stephen A. Smith. I'm in Cleveland. Skip Bayless reporting the game. He on First Take. He went to Cleveland. He a LeBron lover. Isaiah, I didn't hear nothing from him since yesterday. He probably flew to Cleveland to see that role player play. Legere Thompson, he having a LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James sleepover party. So they got all gather around the TV so they could watch that role player play. He probably invited Ryan, Megatron, Jimmy, Isaiah. That's probably why he ain't saying it on Twitter. I already said Ryan. And you know the other LeBron, little Prince Milano, all of them. So they could watch that role player play. And guess what? Just like I expected, he failed. He failed. Boy, when I was watching that game, boy, I was saying, get him, Carmelo Anthony. Get him, Carmelo Anthony. Get him, Quincy Acey. Get him, Shane Larkin. Get him. Get him. Get him, Jason Smith. And they were getting him, too. But LeBron James played like trash. Just like I expected. And also, just like I was saying, since he went back to Cleveland, Kyrie Irving gonna do all the work. Kevin Love gonna do all the work. Okay? And guess what? It was just like I expected. They were doing all the work. LeBron James, they were trying to make crap. They were trying to make gold out of crap. The crap being LeBron James' bad plays and bad passes. Then at the press conference, he was like, you know, I was making passes and my teammates ain't there. Shut up, LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. You are a role player. See, Wade ain't there. Let me explain something to you, LeBron lovers. Ryan and Isaiah, because I know y'all going to have something to say. Wade is not there anymore, okay? To save you. Ray Allen isn't there anymore. To save you. Shane Battier ain't either. To save you, okay? Mike Miller was there, but he ain't do anything. But the main key, Chris Bosh and all them, the same players that y'all would call, oh, he a woman. Wade is injured and all this other stuff. The Heat gonna be crap. Listen, who won their first game, Isaiah, the Heat or the Cavs? Answer me. Who won their first game? The Miami Heat. And Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, they actually are relieved. They ain't gonna never say this, but I know they are relieved that that role play ain't there. See, when you don't have, listen, Scottie Pippen, James, and LeBron lovers, when you don't have Dwayne Wade saving you, when you don't have Ray Allen saving you, and Chris Bosh and Norris Cole saving you, you see what you get. And don't give me this garbage LeBron love. Oh, this just the first game. He hyped this up like it was the Super Bowl, okay? ESPN, they hyped this up like there was some kind of Super Bowl, Game 7 of the finals. Okay? They hyped this up, and just like I expected, when the moment conquered, he made this into a big moment. He come up short. He lost to the New York Knicks. My applaud to Sharper. Now, Gang Green, before you jump up for joy, it was Cleveland now. And I said, y'all could beat that role player LeBron James. And y'all did. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they were looking at each other and said, man, oh boy, this going to be a long season. Okay? Chris Bosh warned Kevin Love in that interview. What y'all told me? He just a hater. He just soft. That's what y'all were telling me about Chris Bosh. And it coming to light. against the Knicks. This ain't a tough team. I'm sorry, but they ain't really a good team. But any bad team could look good playing Scottie Pippen James, okay? He got dunked on by rookies they first game. So, anything possible. He played like garbage because he is a role player. He played exactly like a role player. At times, I sometimes over-exaggerate, but I was confident that he was a role player yesterday. Okay? And that's what he's going to be for the rest of the season. He's probably going to have one good game against a sorry team. Ryan and the rest of them, they're going to jump off for joy like he did that in the finals or something. And then when they play good, mediocre team, he's going to fail. Or, like you saw yesterday, it's going to be Anderson Varejao, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving trying to make something out of nothing. Okay? LeBron James sucked. Bottom line, okay? He know that he don't have it. He left to go to Miami because he didn't have it. Then he came back. Listen, this is what I understand. He failed in the finals. Kawhi Leonard mopped the floor with him. You saw that. Then ESPN and the rest of them, they just treated like LeBron won the final. If you saw ESPN today, and all this week leading up to this game, you would have thought that LeBron won the finals. Then he went back, quote unquote, home. Then I really couldn't say anything. Then I said, well, he won, so he didn't leave because he lost. He lost because he thought Wade and Bosh wasn't gonna don't have enough to help him. Also, he know that Ray Allen would go retire, and he couldn't save him in the finals. So that's why he went back to Cleveland. Okay, but Wade having the best game, Bosh playing like the Bosh before that burden LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James, and he's the better team than that role player. Okay, that role player's team. All these bandwagon Cleveland fans in that stadium. Oh boy, that game, boy. I was, cause at first Cleveland was winning. And then you saw the game, you know why Waiters and Irvin and Love or whatever. But then I realized that LeBron on the team, he started throwing all these bad passes. How many turnovers? 8 turnovers. You said, Isaiah, oh, he could make anybody better. See, let me tell y'all LeBron living rhetoric. Because they're going to lose. At the end, they're going to lose. You're going to start blaming the coach because he's unknown. Y'all going to blame him. Y'all going to blame Irvin and Love. You go blame everybody under the sun except the real reason why they lost at the end. LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. I guarantee they're going to do the same thing they did in Miami. Dissing Eric Spoelstra, dissing Wade, dissing by dissing on the coach for Cleveland. What name? Blatt or something. Dissing on Love, dissing Irvin. It's going to be the same. Oh, he didn't have any help, LeBron. He played like garbage. And your big return, I bet them the true Cleveland fan, not the LeBron lovers, they'll root for him if he's, look how he played tonight. But real Cleveland fan, which is probably like 10% of that arena, they're like, man, you should have just stayed in Miami. Wade and Bosh, boy, I bet they so relieved. They say, boy, we told you so. We told you. I know y'all LeBron, y'all gonna hate this video right here. Y'all thought, oh boy, he gonna show out and win, and y'all gonna try to throw it in my face. But newsflash, the roles are reversed. I'm throwing this in your face. Everything I said Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving gonna carry that team. They did. LeBron James gonna play like crap. He did. LeBron James gonna be the reason why they lose, and he was. Everything I said came true. And it's only just the first game, but we ain't even get started yet. Oh, boy, I hope Irvin and Love don't get injured because their team is screwed. Okay? Tell me it's a hard process. Don't give me that garbage. See, let me explain what happened to LeBron. Let's just use Isaiah in this example. Now, we all know Isaiah don't have basketball knowledge. That's evident. Okay? Let's just say Isaiah was on the team with Elijah Warren, Michael Jordan, and Isaiah Thomas. And then they win in championships. And, Isaiah being with the team, it'll throw the illusion that Isaiah was just a big factor in them winning. So Isaiah go to another team, leaving Isaiah Thomas now. Isaiah Thomas, Elijah Warren, and Jordan. Now he go play for a team without them. And he get exposed. He start throwing bad passes, bad shot. His failure get magnified because he don't have Jordan them to clean up their mess. This what happening to LeBron. He don't have Wade or Bosh or Ray Allen. And you seeing what happened. He was so comfortable. See, because Wade and Ray Allen, see, you know, they clean up his mess, the bad turnovers, the bad shots and stuff, and make it into something. And LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James get the credit. Now, news flash. You don't have those vets like that anymore, LeBron James. That game tonight was the main reason why Ray Allen would stay retired. He said, look, I ain't going no Cleveland. Look what's happening. I'm 40 years old. I can't play no 48 minutes. I can't play no 40 minutes a game cleaning up after LeBron James mess. Okay? That's why he's staying retired, Isaiah. So your little pipe dream about Cleveland Cavaliers gonna be great without LeBron, they still losing. They are still and gonna lose worse with LeBron, okay? Oh boy. Y'all LeBron, I know y'all gonna try. Isaiah, please do a video about the first game. Try now. You can't now, mind you now. You can't blame Wade. That was your little. You can't blame Bosh. You can't blame Eric Spoelstra and coaching decisions. You can. Oh, he need to put in what you were saying last year. He need to put in Birdman. You can't blame Wade. You can't blame Bosh, Isaiah. So you got to blame LeBron James. You go try to ease it away, blame the coach or something. Explain LeBron James' bad play. Explain it. You can't blame Wade or Bosh now. So be careful. See, that what y'all go to little scapegoat Bosh. Now Bosh gone, LeBron still playing like crap. Like I said. So explain yourself, Isaiah. Ryan, type under there, explain why LeBron James play bad. Don't say, oh, Chris Bosh is a flower forward and all this other stuff. He ain't even there. Everybody else played good except that role player. He the reason why they lost. Carmelo Anthony was schooling LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. So, what have we learned? We learned that LeBron get exposed without Wade. Skip Bayless said this more on First Take too. Wade ain't there, so he gonna get exposed in so many words. What have we learned? We learned that LeBron ain't nothing without Wade. Wade winning without him, you know, like he was before LeBron got there, period. He get exposed without Wade. He don't have Wade or Norris Cole and Chalmers to celebrate, to bail him out, and Ray Allen to bail him out. Carmelo Anthony school LeBron, which is normal. And Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, even how young they are, they ain't ready to be carrying an 11-year-old vet that's so-called the king. How he could be the king? He lost all these finals, okay? But you would have thought ESPN, you would have thought LeBron won the final, the Spurs lost. Follow Kawhi Leonard. That's the king of the league. And tonight proved that Kawhi Leonard is still the king. So with that said, that's it.